Our second game today is Saints taking on QUT. And it's QUT who get us under the way, sporting their new uniforms. And Saints are now on the attack. Great ball across, find another player. In the circle now, Saints, shot on goal, and first goal of the match. That was Cassie Britton taking the ball into the circle and passing off to Ashley Mackay, who scored the goal. So the score is 1-0 with 32 minutes still to play in the first half. Louise Mossop with the free hit. Oh, and an umpiring decision there has resulted in a goal for St Andrews. What happened there was QUT actually thought the hit was theirs. The ball was actually St Andrews. St Andrews took a quick hit, finding the circle and scoring. An easy goal there to Renee Aston, taking the score 2-0. To Jenna Wilson with the free hit, just on the left side of the circle, passes back, and Renee Aston comes away with the ball and scores. Jenna Wilson passing the ball to the top of the circle to Renee Ashton, who then passes to Catherine Flood, who scores. The score is now 3-0 with 15 minutes to play in the first half. Prue Isa with the ball in the centre of the field. She passes to... Oh, great save there by Janessa Lee. St Andrews attacking again. They have the ball in the circle. Another shot at goal. Goal for St Andrews. Lovely goal again there by Renee Ashton, taking her tally to 2 for this match. Taking St Andrews' score to 4-0. Prue Isa passes into the midfield, and Saints are again attacking down the left. Saints are in the 25 now. Ball's penetrated into the circle. Great save there by Janessa Lee. They're using an unusual penalty corner battery. Passing to the right, now to the left. Ball's taken into the circle and shot, deflection into the goal. A different penalty corner there from St Andrews, passing the ball out, moving it around the top of the circle, injecting in, and a deflection resulting in another goal. St Andrews lead 5-0 in the first half. 3.5 minutes to play in the first half, and St Andrews have their second corner. The ball's injected to the top, nice trap and a great shot there, resulting in the long corner. Third corner now with a minute and a half to play in the first half. Steph Kershaw scoring there by deflection on St Andrews' third corner of the match. The score is now 6-0 at the end of the first half. We pick up the action in the second half with QUT having their first penalty corner. Angela Payne injecting there to Sophie Moss, who has a shot on goal which goes wide. St Andrews with the ball in their 25 trying to penetrate the circle, which they do. Plays still on. Tessa Long taking the ball out of defence. Nikki Smith, unlucky there to be picked off by St Andrews. St Andrews with the ball at the top of the circle. Shot. Another goal there for St Andrews. That's 7-0. St Andrews with an intercept there. Cassie Britton takes the ball in the circle, shoots and scores. St Andrews lead 7-0 in the second half. Catherine Flood with the ball here, passing to the top of the circle. Trap, crossed again, top of the circle, and another cross to Hayley Pride. Finds the... St Andrews attacking down the right again. Got the ball in their 25. Lovely skills there. Cross into the circle and goal. Cassie Britton taking the ball down the right-hand side for St Andrews there. Crosses into the circle, finds Catherine Flood, and St Andrews scored their 8th goal of the match with 6 minutes to play. This is St Andrews' 7th corner of the match. Catherine Flood passing to the top of the circle. At last, we see a regular corner from St Andrews. Catherine Flood passing the ball to the top of the circle. Trapped, pass left to Renee Ashton. Renee Ashton shoots and scores a hat-trick for St Andrews. Okay, the buzzer's gone. Catherine Flood taking the ball for St Andrews, injects to the top of the circle. Trapped there, shot at goal, and deflection by Catherine Flood. Catherine Flood passes out to Cassie Britton, who takes a shot from the top of the circle. The shot is then deflected into the net by Catherine Flood herself, resulting in 10 goals to St Andrews. Great win there today, 10-0. You scored 3 goals yourself. Which was your favourite?
Oh, I don't think any of them were particularly spectacular, but I like the last one, 10 to finish, just wishing it over the line there.
You had a few problems with corners last week. You've been working on those at training.
Yeah, we've been putting in a bit of extra time into them. We seem to get lots in games and then don't convert, but we're very pleased with our corners today. I think we scored maybe 4 off corners, so yeah, Shaz will be happy with that, and so too the rest of the team.
And what's with letting the ball go over the 16 on the corners?
I suppose we just want to take it from the other side just to mix it up a little, and the idea of letting it go out is so that we've got quite a few targets from wherever we hit. You know, we can, without giving too much away, I guess, we can go left, we can go right, or you know, Shaggy's just got free rein to do what she wants with it from there. Gives us a bit of time and them less time to sort out what to do.
Yeah, it was a bit disappointing, Millsy. I don't know, our first half I don't know, it's like we almost didn't turn up to begin with, but we refocused ourselves at half time and we did have a much better second half. I think they only scored 3 or 4 goals in the second half. So it's definitely the first half that most of the damage was done, which was disappointing. Yeah.
So overall, how do you think the team's settling into Division 1?
Yeah, it's been good. I think the team's really come together and we're having a good crack. The first few games we had, I think, a couple of really close losses, a draw, and then we've had the 1 win against UQ, which was really exciting. And then the second half of the season has definitely been the tougher teams, like the top end of the table, with some mixed results. But yeah, no, I think the girls are really enjoying it.
Make sure you watch the Hockey Zone.